Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone Mercenaries Leeroy event video, I'm going to take a look at task number 2, the most important task, the task that gets you Leeroy Jenkins Mercenary, and I have 4 comps for you. All you need to do is destroy Dragonbone Golem in Onyxia's Lair with all of your mercenaries alive. First we have the fastest comp, Fire. Valinda with Lesser Water Elemental, Ragnaros with Blazing Rune, and Baron with Mark of Conflagration. You want to bring Kuki along for the ride for that extra health buff whenever you can, but it's by no means mandatory. Valinda, Ragnaros, Geddon will handle everything just fine. With this comp, the strategy in the boss fight is to use the Lesser Water Elemental to freeze the green Bone Drake, so that it doesn't get to hit very early. And everything else is pretty simple. The second comp that can get this done is the Holy comp. We have Anduin with Harmonic Mallet, Cornelius with Shield of Dawn, and Prophet Velen with Tome of Inspiration. And well, the rest of the mercenaries don't even matter, but of course Kuki on the bench giving more health is always useful. Velen's Blessing and then Anduin's Holy Nova. That AoE plus healing is just going to destroy everything and keep all of your mercs safe and sound. Fire is the fastest comp. Holy is a little bit slower, but Holy is by far the easiest. You just click pretty much the same buttons all the time and it just delivers. Third, we have Dragons. Dragons are one of my favorite comps for climbing difficult bounties, and they're no different here. They're doing just an excellent job here and killing the boss real easy. We have Yulon with Pearl of Yulon, Sinestra with Mana Brooch, and Brightwing with Pixie's Pouch. Obviously having Kuki on the bench again is useful, and with Dragons nowadays you kind of want to have Nefarian on the bench as well. Because Nefarian has a start of game effect from the equipment to give friendly dragons more attack. Well, my Nefarian only has that equipment at level 1 so far, but every little bit helps, right? With dragons you have tons of healing, so just pay careful attention to the health totals of your dragons, heal up when they're needed, and they will complete the comp for you. Finally, I also have a full budget comp for you. I'm using Cariel with Tome of Light, Cirilla with Radiant Wand, and Samuro with Burning Blade. These 3 mercenaries climb to the boss, and then at the boss fight there's a couple of alternatives. The mercenaries that I have on the bench right now are Warden Dawngrasp with Potion of Ice, Kazakus, gear doesn't really matter, and Localar with Icy Focus. I've actually done this in a couple of different ways. I did this with Warden, Kazakus, Localar, so that I used Kazakus just summon golems, summon Taunt Golem every turn to prevent the Bone Drake from connecting, and my Builder Golem skill was at level 2 when I did it. I also did this with Cariel, Warden and Localar, so that Cariel was tanking. Icy Focus is the best equipment for Localar in this case, but I also did this one with Frigid Winds, although that was just worse. But anyway, there are a couple of ways that this comp can do it, and it consists of nothing but rares. So there you go, 4 comps that you can use to get that Leeroy Mercenary, all the way from budget to very fast comps. And here's some gameplay sample of each of them. Enjoy! Because this is not that much easier than the Heroic. That's only 30 health smaller. That's like 10 health smaller, and the death rattle is like plus... what? +2/+2 smaller or something. This has the same stats. Dying Insects is not going to kill stuff anyway here. We'll start by giving that one fire weakness. And we freeze this one. But I want the Magma Blast, so actually do Flame Dot here. I need to get the combo effect onto that one. And work on the Inferno. I want the Flame Dot to go there too. Maybe. The freeze is very important here. We don't want to let this one attack. Okay, we kill this one now. And we start to work on this.
Job's done.
Okay. I lost the freeze effect, so... sometimes I've been able to freeze multiple times. Not right now. There's also an element of randomness involved as well, because there's random death rattles being assigned all over the place. But now that one's just going to die, right? So this comp should still be quite consistent, even though there's some randomness. Sometimes you get to keep the water elemental around for a little while longer. Then you can keep the green one frozen or something, but this wasn't that hard. Okay, so the full cost comp is okay. Fire is fast and it's reliable. Alright, normal Dragonbone Golem needs to keep everyone alive, trying to do this with the holy comp. So let me see, how much of a problem is that Bone Drake and its death rattle? I'm not yet certain. I'm trying to blast the boss here. Let's give this one a try. With most comps I try to blast the Bone Drake first. But with Holy I might try to focus on the boss. And then of course there's the AoE. Here we start blasting with some AoE. If I use this ability I will take 15 damage. I don't want to take 15 damage. So I have so much health here that I actually think I can just attack. Yeah, we can do it like this. Cornelius gets to the offensive here. And then pow pow. Some healing. Death rattles trigger, but oh, so not. No problems there. Yeah. Things are starting to look pretty good. That one still has a lot of health, so can't quite get rid of it now. This one will die when it attacks. I can just start blasting at the boss. Cornelius chilling. Yep, Bone Drake dead. That's good. No more greens. Greens were the main threat to my blues. So here we just go. Cornelius might even just attack here. That's completely fine. There's so much health going on. And then the double Nova. Cornelius had not quite enough to kill that yet, but it is going down. Yep, that was definitely going down now. Holy comp, another excellent comp for doing this. Very easy. Not quite as fast as fire, but very, very easy. Okay, normal Dragonbone Golem with the Dragon comp. And Dragon comp very, very sturdy, very good at surviving, very good at climbing. And now we're about to find out how do they match against this one. Let's try to get rid of that Bone Drake. Do I push everything into the Bone Drake? I might as well. Let's try to ensure that the Bone Drake would die as quickly as possible. I know that there's a bug with the Bone Drake. Bone Drake this doesn't count as an attack. As crazy as it is, it doesn't count as an attack. So, as you can see, only 40 damage. Should have taken a lot more damage, but nope. Alright. There's a lot of randomness here because there's a ton of random death rattles and stuff. Nothing much I can do about that. I'll take 15 damage if I use this ability. And this ability deals 40 damage to this Bone Drake. So yeah, I think I'm very happy to do that. And do Twilight Extinction here, and this one can just drop in some pixie dust, maybe. We'll heal this one up a little. Yeah, any healing is fine. Let's just do the heal. Could have also tried to go for direct damage, but alright. Twilight Extinction is up. Bone Drake does the attacks. And Bone Drake takes a beating. It buffs these minions, of course. Yeah, so that's a bunch of pretty powerful looking minions right now. But on the other hand, Enveloping Mists here and Mana Barrier. Actually, Mana Barrier, because my Enveloping Mists is on level 4, I can't combine these very easily. So this would now be slowed by 3, so it goes off at 6, but 6 is fine, so in this case it's all okay. I can do some breathing on the Dragonbone Golem. Alright. We get Taunt up, and this is full health. It will be very, very difficult for the golems to push through. More death rattles are coming, so random death rattles happening here and there, but they are not enough to destroy me. Summoning more flayers. Alright, that's obviously unhappy, but not a huge problem. I can do Twilight Extinction here again. And this one... maybe it can Fairy Breath. I think the healing on Sinestra is enough. Dragon Comp in general is very, very hard to kill. I figured that this Dragon Comp should be able to just survive through whatever damage the Golem is able to push and then win through that. More random death rattles are coming. We can do Enveloping Mists again. With Mana Barrier myself here and then do a Fairy Breath over there. This health should be sufficient. Yeah, because those don't have that much attack right now. So now we start to push. Now we start to push the damage into the Dragonbone Golem. More death rattles are coming, but they should not be too much for me to handle. Doesn't look too scary at the moment at all. We're going to kill the Dragonbone Golem. We're going to do another Twilight Extinction here. We're going to do a Pixie Dust. Actually, this kills the Dragonbone Golem before it summons ads, so that's even stronger. Then I can just do Jade Flame Buffet. I don't think there's a risk of dying. The fight overall, because there's so much randomness in this fight, so it's sometimes a little tricky to figure out exactly like what are the risks. But yeah, dragons worked beautifully. What can I say? This is one comp that you can do this with. Alright, budget team taking on normal Dragonbone Golem. You need to keep everyone alive. Let's give it a try with Cariel as the tank. Cariel does a bit of tanking, and then we're doing some flurrying and some hailstorming, and let's see where all of that is going to take me. Okay. Nice chunk of damage right there. Random characters' death rattles. That's a little scary, of course. I could prevent that from happening. I think I will. Let's just prevent that from happening for now. And keep hailstorming. That one's almost dead already. If I can get a few hits in, then it will die. And then there won't be a lot of death rattles to proc now, will there? Nope, there will not. And we keep hailstorming. Alright. That's beautiful. That's 60 damage right there. Well, Cariel just keeps healing up. Summons more of those flayers. Yeah, that is going to happen this time. Can't prevent it. But the Dragonbone Golem itself is almost dead. I actually have lethal there if I could have killed it with Cariel, yeah. I could. Oh well. It's no big deal. Because... But how? They're all dead. It works. Splendid. Adao. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.